Ravens and Chiefs football. They want you to like them on social media and real life, but more importantly on social media. Trenton and Ryan. It's a Trenton and Ryan. It's a Trenton and Ryan. The Trenton and Ryan Show. The Trenton and Ryan Show. Watch out! Everybody still does it. I'm Ryan McChesney here with the Trenton.
What's up, Ryan?
Oh, not much, man.
It's good to see you. Trenton and Ryan Project, TRP, Clean Comedy. Like us on Facebook and live.
And in real life. Especially in real life. And we're just two dudes. Just two Chiefs fans, right? You know, I have a Kareem Hunt football, autograph football, and a Tyreek Hill autograph jersey up there. It's and a Travis. So it's like those two aren't even on the team anymore. It makes me sad. Kareem Hunt hasn't been on the team in years, but
I remember before Kareem Hunt, had that big, hard-hitting news from TMZ that I bought like one of his shirts. I remember seeing all of his like merchandise all over Walmart and Hy-Vee. It's just T-shirts and magazines and like galore. It didn't have the Chiefs logo, but it was like all his own personal logo. And then boom, like a month later,
he kicked somebody, or a video of him kicking somebody.
Team kicks him off the roster.
I mean, I got to get my hat situated here.
And then they're all talking about like months go by. Is anyone ever going to sign him? Is he ever going to play another NFL game? Well, it wasn't that long before.
He went to Cleveland with his GM.
Desperate enough. Yeah, they're like, we could use that in our huddle.
And so they drafted him, and that was fun. Yeah. What could have been? I think we would have won the Super Bowl that year had he been on the team. But you know what? They've won two more since then. So hey, can't complain. And they won one without old. Hey, that's my boat. Like I can buy and sell you the fishing, guy, whatever his name is. Old Tyreek.
John the Fisherman.
Old Tyreek Hill.
That guy.
Tyreek Hill just, threatening people at the marina, then trying to pay him off. And us Chiefs fans are going, yeah, good riddance. Good riddance.
He got a lot of money. He's really happy.
I hope so.
He's really happy.
I hope so.
Doesn't have a boat. Apparently, he's not that happy.
No, and he couldn't. I don't know if he couldn't afford to pay the boat. I don't know, like because they didn't even rent it. They just tried to get on it for free. It's like, well, then pay for it, dude. If you can buy and
they say that boat, right?
What's that?
Buy it right here, right now. Did you know that boat actually stands for bust out another 1,000?
No, does it? That's funny.
Probably not, but really? It sounds good.
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
So enough small talk, Ryan. We got business to take care of.
What was that? What business
Did you know that, well, it's not our business. It's Patrick Mahomes' business. And Travis Kelce's business.
Always in Travis Kelce's business.
Hard-hitting news with them is that they're really good at golf. And apparently football players play golf. And we broadcast it.
Stephen Clay. It was that was a lot of fun to watch.
Why's that?
What? Well, because
why is it fun to watch?
They were one. It was just the production. TNT does a really good job of that because they had Ernie Johnson and Charles Barkley on there, and they're very entertaining with how they comment and broadcast the games, and so they're just good. And then you add the personalities. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes have really good chemistry and personalities, and Steph Curry does too. And then they threw in Von Miller and Draymond Green, who were just monsters out there. So it was a good production. I don't think anybody thought that the Chiefs would win. They doubted us. They doubted us all year. All year they doubted us.
Not a one of y'all.
Name one of y'all thought the Chiefs would win the match. And they did. And it was a lot of fun. Did you watch it?
I did not watch it, Ryan. I just caught highlights and people reacting to it. And needless to say, it looked like they had fun.
It did. There was one point where I think it was Von Miller actually crashed into Patrick Mahomes, his golf cart. And then it was like a domino effect where Mahomes crashed into Steph Curry. And it was like, what the heck, dude? Trying to kill us?
Yeah. There's some big mother lovers. Yeah. I did see the one part on there where Mahomes is like talking with the camera. He's just like, "Come on, y'all. You know I wasn't gonna let him get too far ahead. I keep it close up until the very end. I'm a showman. I've always been a showman.
I like to make good TV." Yeah, and that's he does. I like to make good TV. Sure, he does. And they did. They made good TV. Kelce was hilarious and fun, doing the Carlton dance. Klay Thompson wasn't that good, and so he was kind of awkward. But I'm sure he had fun. And Steph Curry. Everybody thought that Steph Curry would be the biggest, baddest golfer out there, and he really didn't shoot that well. So it was fun to see the Chiefs beat somebody again. I miss those days. It was since February.
I did actually see another video of a professional golfer who plays in the PGA, I presume. Don't know his name. I don't know who sponsored the video, probably Nike, but it was him reacting to Steph, Trav, Pat, and the other guy, Clay. It was all of their form, just with hitting.
Oh yeah,
the golf ball.
Yeah, they had terrible form. They were hitting the ball over,
Michael Jordan style with the tackle.
Yeah, they were hitting the ball. It was funny.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a long game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember him saying something like Travis had surprisingly good form at the time, and he's just I don't want to play against this guy, but I'm going to put my money on Steph and the other guy. So doubters, we love them. Keep it up. You can't keep us down.
Get out of here. Yeah, I was actually surprised that they
did the Royals win the other night?
Let's see here.
They beat the Dodgers, I think.
Yeah, I think they did. Let's see, who are they playing today? I think they're playing the Dodgers as well today, too. No, they're playing the Twins tonight. I might watch that. I might watch it.
It's been tough this year and last year.
So the Royals did beat the Dodgers 9-1. I think they actually won the series against the Dodgers. How does that happen, LA? What happened there? You lose the series. Listen, you lose a series against the Royals, you probably should be relegated. You should be relegated to the minor leagues, like they do in soccer.
It means nothing.
No, it's just you can't lose the Royals. I thought that they not 9-1 either. I don't know what happened there, but it was a mess.
Baseball angel.
What's that?
Baseball angel.
Yeah, we need to probably bring him back at the end of the season here to recap. Well, they weren't very good.
Yeah,
You know, they thought it was going to be.
Ryan.
What's that?
Don't worry, Ryan.
Don't worry, Ryan. Yeah, they said it was going to be evaluation year, and so what they evaluated was the team was terrible. They seems like they were evaluating players. So what they realized is that they don't have very many good players, and that's how it is. That's how it is with the Royals. Chiefs, on the other hand, have one that they're trying to sign, that they want to sign. We're going to get locked up, and we're talking about CJ Chris Jones. Would you sign him?
I sure would.
Yeah, I would too.
But I'm not very good at this whole fantasy football or DraftKings stuff, so it might not be turning out the way we want it to if I was running the ship. But you guarantee you I would make that money happen. And I try to get D-Hop. I'd just be like, look, man, you're going to have to just take a tremendous pay cut. Money's not everything. Yeah, we'll trade him. Yeah, we just give him CEH.
So you said money's not everything, and did you see that what Kelce said about how he pretty much was saying the same thing? He was like, "Listen, I go out in the free market, and it looks out pretty good until I have to play for a team that is absolutely garbage." And I'm like, this is a much better situation. And honestly, Kelce probably makes a lot more money off the field too with his endorsements. So, yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Acres of Diamonds are right where you're already at. Many people fled the California gold rush, back in 1849. They risked it all for nothing. And we're still seeing the aftermath of that 150, 60 years later. But, some people that didn't go, they stayed, they took care of the community, and you reap wealth. Health is the first wealth, but you get rich. It takes a village. It takes knowing your neighbors and asking everybody. No, I'm talking about life. I'm just spitting life in general. But
I know, but have you heard
there's already enough money to go around where you're at. You don't need to go somewhere else and chase it. Just stay. Not necessarily content, want more, but it takes you and your neighbors working together to get wealthy. So, that's all I was going to say about that.
No, that's true. That's true, because you talked about the gold rush, and I think it was the Dahmer family who they all went out and then ended up eating each other. So yeah, took a bad route, and they ate each other. So look it up. They had to. Yeah. It was weird. It was weird. So you know what? Travis Kelce, I think, is very, very smart, and I think a lot more people should try to be like Travis Kelce. And that's
remember kids.
What's that?
Eat your vegetables and get 8 hours of sleep.
8 hours, yeah.
Speaking of Travis Kelce, he's not a Kansas City native or anything, but I was curious, since we're both Kansas City guys, have you ever had an encounter with anybody famous from Kansas City?
Have I? Yeah, I met Frank White, the baseball player. George Brett, I've met him. Any Chiefs players?
Sweet.
Have I met any Chiefs players? I don't know if I have. Really? That's sad, isn't it? I don't. Oh, I met Marcus Allen once, but that was.
I mean, a little,
not really.
But that's sweet.
It is sad. I need to go out more.
You ever met Jackson Mahomes yet?
Oh no, and that's he's in Overland Park, and that's where I'm close to nearby, so that's not a good thing.
Maybe one day. Get lucky.
Well, let's hope not.
Um,
Let's hope not. I'm trying to avoid that guy. Man,
I can't
he was at
say that I have. Remember one time he was where?
at the match. Like Mahomes brought his whole family at
He
the
was what?
match. So, you're lagging.
I mean, he's not in jail yet, so I guess he has every right to be there.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, he's not in jail, so he's got every right to follow his brother and clean up any breadcrumbs that Patrick drops him. I don't know. It just get a life, kid. Get your own life. Any
awesome.
other famous dudes from KC? Actors?
So he's not really like a famous per se, but there's actually a professional skateboarder by the name of Sean Malto. He rides for Girl Skateboards, and I think Eric Costin owns it. But Eric Costin, he's been in like all the Tony Hawk games and stuff, and he also rides for Girl, and I think it's Girl Chocolate now. They're owned by the same company. But anyway, no, they had a skateboarding demo at the Scout Penn Valley Skate Park back in like, I don't know, 2009, 2008, I want to say. And I just remember my dad, he was working in Kansas City. He was there at the demo, got to check it out. Free little event, just watching some professional skateboarders shred the park and just unbelievable stunts and tricks. But anyway, he hollers over at Eric Costin, like, "Hey man, come here." And he comes over and he hands his cell phone to him, and I'm on the other end. So I got to talk with Eric Costin, professional skateboarder, for like, I don't know, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Just asked him a couple questions. And how's your day going? I don't know. You doing any switch 360 flips? And whatever. I'm going to go skate now. Like, okay, man. Bye.
That's cool.
But,
so that's what you asked?
Yeah.
You asked the I would never know I would never know what to ask them. No. Hey man, you working on Pat? You working on the behind the back pass?
Yeah, a little bit. Reed says I'm not ready to put it in the game, but it's coming along.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I always feel stupid for asking questions at a celebrity. Just because it's like, what, like, just they probably get those all the time. But I do. I'm like, hey, yeah. So I think I met Scottie Pippen once at the store, and I was like, hey, so you looking to buy some sneakers or whatever? Like, hey, so are you looking to lock down that defense or something stupid like that to him? And it was embarrassing. I was embarrassed, and he was just like, this kid's an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Because I was early 20s at the time. Cool. Yeah, I was early 20s at the time, and too old for it to be cute, but just being a fanboy. Being a fanboy is weird. It's fun though. We might do that though. We might meet people if we go to the go to the training camp.
That's right. Training camp is coming up. We did get some responses back. It turns out there's a website with a lot of frequently asked questions and links of information. There looks like there's about 3 or 4 weeks worth of days that we could choose to go out to training camp. They're going to give us autographs. The weekends looks like you got to pay $5 for parking. Other than that, I have to create a Ticketmaster account to see how much tickets are. So it could be anywhere from free to $300 is kind of
What?
what I'm guesstimating. Okay, this is all based off research and not very well researced.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, I got to do some more digging.
What's that?
I got some more digging to do before I'm diligent.
Well, I will be there, rain, shine, free of charge.
That's right. We'll be as cheap as possible.
As what?
As possible. We'll be as cheap as possible.
Oh, that's my life motto. Yeah.
If it's free, it's already over our budget.
Yeah, if it's free, yeah, pretty much. Heck yeah. But we got a big week coming up though with we got the ESPYs. Mahomes is next. It was July 12th. The ESPYs actually it's next week. And then also that's when the quarterback premieres. So
coming up.
Hey man.
Pretty excited about it, man.
Me too.
It's the dry dog days of summer.
It is the dog.
Things are gonna start cooking up quick, but we just gotta get through July first.
Training camp. Start training camp. Just get to mid-July. Here we go. Mid-July, things are gonna be cooking. You know. And then all of a sudden, bang! Preseason's here.
Yep.
Bang! NFL season starts. Chiefs versus Lions opening night. That's gonna be exciting. We're all excited about that. And then we'll just be rocking and rolling all fall, man. All fall. So
all fall. Trenton and Ryan does it all.
Oh yeah. So that's kind of what I foresee. And like you said, you know, we're gonna try to go to training camp and try to make everything as free as possible, and then get some interactions with some local celebrities there, and then finally we can say that we've met some people instead of speculating on what it would be like to meet Jackson Mahomes.
Maybe we'll run into him there. Maybe I'll meet BJ Kissel or Matt McMullen or Mitch Holthus.
Okay, yeah, those are Mitch Holthus is the one that you would want to meet. The other two are, I mean, they're cool, but it's got to shoot a little higher. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? But we'll be there. We'll try to, and then we'll have some fun telling you all about it. I am Ryan McChesney here with the Trenton. Stay safe. Stay have fun this 4th of July weekend, and keep all your fingers. Deuces, like us on Facebook and in real life.
Subscribe and like.
Please.
Peace.